Welcome back, guys. It's we are back. I'm definitely not here trying to clear all the missions because I definitely did not pull for Sunday and I need more jits for his LC for sure. So let's start. I don't know why there's a story
The clock winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony.
but I guess
the Astral Express,
it
upon
would be
invitation
nice.
from the watchmaker,
It would be nice
heads
that
to a
the,
cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel,
that
for a
we
banquet.
actually
However,
remember our
in
journey
this
thus far
sweet
before we
dream
dive into
paradise,
the
they unexpectedly
film
become
chasers
entangled in two bizarre murder
domain.
mysteries.
I like how
A grand
she's
struggle for a
also
legacy
narrating
begins.
the recap.
Numerous factions enter one after another. A confrontation between the emanator of the nihility,
And with
Acheron,
Miyabi
and
over here
IPC representative
from Zenless
Aventurine becomes the
Gunzu.
turning point of the entire event.
That was a low
The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreams. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation.
A fanboy.
Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about to fulfill the wishes of their predecessors. Everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order.
I did not purposely.
This great battle
I did not
concludes with the fall
purposefully
of the Order
choose
once
to stream this
again.
on a Sunday because this is a Sunday
The
quest.
future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus.
We had so many
Penacony
nice
regains the right to
for this
determine
quest,
its own destiny.
and they choose the worst one. They choose this. Like without context, right? You're probably wondering what the hell does this thing got to do with Penacony.
In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bombshell. This crisis is ultimately resolved amid spectacular fireworks.
The two wives. Oh, yep, sure. The two wives. Wait. Huh? Wait, huh? What happened to this place? What? It upgraded. What? Why is there? What? There's stairs. There's a bar here. I thought we were still in Penacony. What? What? Change Pom Pom's outfit. Not the one. We can change Pom Pom's outfit. That's insane. Wait, where are we? Oh, so this is the other part of the car that we get. Okay, that's sick. Wait, why is Sparkle here?
Great, you're here. It's a secret, and I'm not that big of a baddie, you know. Although I've made quite a few mutually assured destruction buttons. Gray hair, don't be so nervous. I took a mutually assured destruction button and repurposed it into a sky full of sparkles button. I tested it so many times just to make sure.
Honkai
And now that I finally boarded the Express, it doesn't even work. Let's light them up. Look, aren't they? Wait, hold up. Where are you going? Don't leave!
Dear Nameless, trailblazing must be tiring. Please sit. Welcome home, dear Nameless.
Huh? I realized one thing in this game, right, is that once
Amphorius,
you reach the point
eternal land,
where you are like fully kicked out already, right, the items are useless. Actually, to be honest, even before that, I've never used the items
That's what
before.
Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside
Maybe it's
observation.
important if you
With the
really,
present, you haven't been with
if
us
you have
on
the
the
shittiest
Express
RNG,
very
you don't
long.
really have a
Will
good
the
5-star
journey be
yet.
too much for you
Yeah,
to
I can
handle?
understand the items, but till this day, I have not used the items. It's I don't know. There's no need for me to use the items.
Has it been that long?
Spring Mat, what? Oh yeah, the VA strike.
we should consider Pom Pom's opinion too.
Oh my goodness, Danghen too? How bad is the VA strike? What the Danghen as well?
Yeah, even if we pass Amphorius
Bro,
over,
that is wow,
we still
man.
got a fuel problem to
Don't
solve.
tell me I have to change to JP halfway through this quest. If it's going to be this bad, right, I will have to change the voice back. This is horrendous.
In other words, we won't be.
Or
It's-
we
it's just
could also
literal
revisit our previous stops
Quietness.
to
Just
make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine.
oh, this is horrendous. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah. Spare the sympathy. Everybody gotta be my enemy. Oh, well. Hey, today is Sunday. It's not just the guests who return to this beautiful dream. There's also the dream's master. Wait, several weeks later.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Oh, she.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
Bro, bro, this guy is like.
Who knows
What's going
fanning
on?
the flames? But
Bro,
there
this-
are
this
a dozen
man
rumors going around out
is just
there,
an
each
NPC
one
series.
more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard
It was
those.
kind of funny. Always this
Conspiracy
clutter.
theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and what was it again? That the chaos was all
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off.
What
Ah,
happened?
yes, the
Is this because of the
Takeshi.
Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penacony?
there is
there's
no
the
cause for
Sunday
alarm.
over
sir.
there.
The Stellaron has already been sealed.
I
This
like
is
how
just
they
a
have to hide his
routine
face. Like, you
inspection.
know, we need to
A
keep
move to
that
heighten
suspense,
security,
but
if you will.
you can see his stupid chicken wing.
Please
chicken
rest
wing on the
assured
head.
that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of
I
every
think
guest.
the VA strike has affected.
I see.
Oh,
We'll leave the two of you to
Okay.
your work then.
okay, we get to hear Sunday. Okay, I think we don't need to change it yet. Don't need to change it yet. Does nobody recognize Sunday? That was
Hmm. Excuse me, sir.
I don't think she recognized him.
Have we met before?
Oh, she does. Kind of.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to use his powers then.
do you recall when or where we might have met?
She's like,
Uh.
what? Sally forget? What?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
How did he get out? What did they exchange? Because Sandy definitely had a discussion with Jade, and definitely something was
You
exchanged.
sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that bloodhounds keep it.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble. Mr.
And that is
Oh,
exactly
so
why I
he-
need you with me.
He broke out. So
You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony
Jade
now.
probably broke him out. Maybe.
The only one you can rely on, huh?
Wait, actually, was character design before the? I have to go check on the previous patches.
What about her?
It could be an interesting Easter egg if like before that, right before the incident, right, he didn't have the thorns on his gloves.
At least
And
she was
who
spared from the
knows?
consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts...
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going.
Oh damn it! I thought we were gonna play
Helping
Sunday.
a fugitive return to their home.
Then what's the point of changing
So
the
exciting.
Oh. I mean, I do have Sunday's character, but I don't have his LC yet, so I'm not going to do that. Do I have a proper? No, I want to change the line. Ah, damn it. Whatever. If I remember correctly, it's this, then this. Is it? No, then you wait. Okay, maybe not. I don't think it's this. Is it silver? It's one of them. There we go. This is like a priest. Like a priest. I don't know how he manages to meet the trailblazer.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Oh, Sunday, what the hell? That was a low-hanging fruit right there.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you?
We've been through this. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like...
Yet you will repay this favor all the same.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
Bro, I'm so curious about how were they
When
like
you
before
were
the incident?
abandoned in the wild and near your end. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way... I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Oh, so they did have like a deal, okay.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and...
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing
so
good
that's
ever
how
comes out of
they-
being in the IPC's
That's
debt.
so. That's how he went on this self-discovery journey. I don't know.
I'll cross
discover
that bridge
himself,
when I get
guess.
to it. For now,
But from
there's
what I
still some time
understand is
before
that
that
most of the
payment
time
is
the
due.
reason why Jade's
so why
dealings
not
always
exercise
freeze
the
up in
right to
something
freedom
bad
that I've just
happening, right?
regained?
Is because the motive for wanting a certain thing is always
By walking
bad,
straight into a trap?
I guess. You know,
Or by
For
making amends
example,
when it's time to go.
the person
This
that
would be
kind of made a
farewell
dealing with
for
Jade,
good.
Firefly, kind of
So,
made a deal.
before I leave Penacony,
Firefly
I'd like to take
did
some
not
time
have
to
like
look back
anything
on all
bad
the
happen to
Can't
her.
you just look back on it from a
In fact,
distance?
they had a fantastic,
There's something else I
beautiful,
want to do too. The
explosive
embryo
ending.
of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony
That-
wasn't
and
built
that's
in a
because
day.
Firefly's motive
This-
for
Get off
wanting
your
that
high
thing
horse.
is
The other 4
not bad,
families are
good,
more than capable
maybe
of working things out on their
neutral,
own.
if you say so. You don't say that.
I might have gone
So I
astray,
think it really depends.
but
Like
others
when
shouldn't
you
have to
make a
clean up
dealing
after
with
my
Jade, right,
mistakes.
it's more
Then you
of
should also know that the
what's your motive
IPC
for
isn't going to help you
wanting
a second
what you
time.
want.
If you
so that,
fall into the family...
You know how it is. Old The habits die hard.
What's the motive behind it?
The tie should be on the center line. The same applies when bidding my home farewell,
Holy
too.
shit, the papacy is short.
But
Or
what has
wonky.
Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder was one of your disguises.
I'm not that.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, but Park...
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need Mr. 1 Week. Please excuse me, I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll...
There's nothing much to say, actually.
Aftermath.
Aftermath? What aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
But,
don't know
yeah,
him?
his name is Sunday.
Oh,
It's
I
not
see.
workday, mate.
Pardon my coming back to the topic of the park.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance?
Please take these notes with you.
Work week.
They may come in handy.
Weekday. Workday. You have a week. You have
You
a
shouldn't
person
have
called
said
week.
that just now. It'll only make us
Said what?
Mr. Workday.
I was just
Workday.
telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become, we were taking a walk in the park like any other day. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
Order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take...
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. This place is no exception. The
Let's see what we have on these notes.
What is this? No consumption. Not discard trash. Huh? Do not discuss the Do not discard trash in trash cans. What? Handstand walks around without. There must be a context behind this one. Contexts that not be mentioned are not necessarily safe. They're just not been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Yeah, same. Very confusing.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
Oh, he's going to get something, some other things will happen.
So,
That's odd.
didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage.
Wait, what?
Let's go and check it out.
Then why is this place closed down then? Makes no sense.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crewman.
Cast, oh, crew. Oh,
Huh?
Let's try that again.
oh, is that the rules? Oh,
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected,
Oh, he's
then
gonna stop puking.
everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Pepeshi.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and
Oh,
do
that's a
nothing.
good way to actually
Not
lose
when
weight.
I'm the cause of
Wait,
all this
no,
trouble
wait,
in
no,
Hyde
no,
Park.
don't.
There's no need to involve the dream
Wait, don't cut it
weavers.
out of context. Wait, I
I'll
just
fix these
realized how bad
distortions
that
once and
sounds.
for all.
Sounds so bad. Oh my, I just realized what I just said.
What's
Oh,
the
no.
plan?
Nothing complicated.
Oh boy.
All distortions have their
Ay, ay,
roots.
ay.
When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
The power of
So,
tuning.
Can I take it that rules are meant to be broken
He
now?
said it. He said the line. Rules are meant to be broken. I should have gotten a trailblazer instead.
Do not discard trash in trash cans.
What was the context?
This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well,
The
what do you
pepper
suggest
we should
we
throw the
throw
pepper
in?
sheet in. Trash. Money.
Something's happening.
Oh. Huh? Yes, you were like, what? Oh.
What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Same, yeah. Strange things.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt Troop. Where?
I hear a baby. Oh wait, there's the tapper. Never mind. I was like, where's the? Oh.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's.
Just one moment.
Let me translate that for you.
If Sunday is getting ripped off.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just...
Bruh. Hey, the home
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Okay, I thought the tapper just died there. Oh, no. Wait, this machine looks a bit different.
Nothing's
Was
off
there
so
water?
far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. Oh, and it's a home.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
Your reward
no.
is a home.
Hey, look out!
Okay, let's see how good this is.
Serenity is before me.
Free will, or was it fate?
Free will or is it fate? Sunday. It's a reference to Sunday.
It's of no consequence.
It's of no consequence.
Feeling spiffy? Can I have fun this time?
Spit.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Me?
I weep for the departed.
Okay, let's see how strong she is.
It too shall fall.
It's long. It's not as well. Maybe because
This mortal form.
bro, he's ascending.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
He's ascending. My man's about to ascend. What the hell? Stop hitting my Sunday.
Still waters of oblivion.
More enemies.
Wait, what?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Wait, I realized these guys are a lot
Checked out farewell.
Another journey begins.
Journey begins.
Destined for oblivion.
It's of no
Goodbye.
consequence.
Oh, this is so weird.
Feeling spiffy?
Free will or what?
Oh,
I wait for the party.
Shit, my goodness.
It takes
I
a
think
fall.
before he's in this window. You can't derail. You can't make this shit up.
Oh, did they have to do that?
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions.
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Means I have to get Acheron then. I mean, sorry, not Acheron, Adventuring. Acheron, yes, I already have Acheron. Let's see. Okay, let me go get something here.
Handstand walks around flower beds are pretty. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out.
No, thank you.
No, I want to. I don't care about the handstand, I just want to get Sunday healed up. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of Sparkle, and then we'll replace it with Adventuring.
Any justification here?
I don't know who is Adventuring talking to. I don't know. I should have probably waited. Oh, I like the go out line. It's pretty nice.
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures in...
Bro, he's a priest.
Whoa, it worked.
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize.
You never forget times of failure.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Review thyself. Oh. It's gonna be like I'm gonna miss this place.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
One last time.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as when the younger me tasted failure here. I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go.
X. X. Yeah. What was that weird letter?
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though.
I
Welt?
don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay
Where
away
is
from
Welt
that
here?
place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family.
Say, you look familiar.
okay?
Oh. So that's their disguise, huh? It disguised as a girl.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
He's like, whatever.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure... I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Bro, it was not the last few days, bro. It was like last few weeks. It's been weeks.
Come now. It's time we set off.
In real time, it's been months.
Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
What? Huh?
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
I will, but before I do...
Yeah, I was like, there's no way Welt didn't see through that, man. Come on.
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
My man about to unleash his social powers.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, as you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell.
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
Now that I've flipped HI3, I know.
That said, I can't make this call by myself. I can...
The Astral Express cruise in Penacony
Are they going
too?
to drop from the sky again like they like still did in the
Come with
first,
me. We'll go find them.
Is it the first quest? First
You
chapter?
come...
Okay. Boy.
Boy. No, they're not gonna fall from the sky. Okay, noted. Oh shit.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Imagine Stell is just looking at some trash can.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something... Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case...
I'd like to help out.
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
Huh?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up.
Passenger? Who?
By passenger,
Sparkle?
do you mean this lady here?
Oh, what? Dude, that's what? That's how they going to show her? Seriously?
These ladies?
Or Tingyun? They all look like Tingyun. They don't look like Fugue.
This...
Must be Sparkle. It must be a Sparkle.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
Must be Sparkle. Sparkle is doing this shite. Okay, what are we... What are you doing here, Stell?
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way?
Oh my goodness. Not this.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation.
Oh, it's so weird.
I
Silent
hear
Himiko
that
is
the Astral
weirdest,
Express
man.
has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your...
The Garden of Recollection.
Could there be more to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind. It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not...
Oh, yeah, the Lord of Silence. Himiko is not the Lord of Silence.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express... Looks like this is one exceptional passenger.
Yeah, multiple Tingyuns. They're having fun with multiple Tingyuns. Yeah.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
Robin with this guy.
March?
What? I mean, Sunday.
Oh,
This guy.
Not now. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating.
Did something happen in the dream?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
What is this meta?
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
What happened?
Is this funny? Oh. Behold the laughing maniac.
Come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop.
Yeah, that's
Achoo!
Fugue.
Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze.
Yeah, it
And
actually looks
before
more
we knew
Fugue
it,
now,
she
I just
multiplied
realized.
into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind. There is
So
no
weird hearing
cause for
Sunday
concern.
saying these.
We've experienced similar incidents.
Mr. Yang? Who is this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful. Or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here.
I can imagine the
Help me
R34.
remove my disguise.
I can imagine the
One
R34 Sunday. It's weird. It's gonna be very weird. Now that we know Robin and Sunday, they share the same disguise, right? It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Hello
It's
there,
been a while, everyone.
You?
Everyone, stay calm.
Baseball bat. It's just work Sunday.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then...
Let's leave this discussion for later. For
What-
now,
what are
we
you expecting?
should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
Not normal. self?
That's not gonna be easy. You'll...
I'm playing as Fugue. Tingyun question mark?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th.
I guess I can
Wait, so
consider it.
when did
I hope
Tingyun...
everything goes smoothly for your guild.
When did she... Wait,
There.
I'm confused now.
Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home.
Yes, more specifically the
Law Fu. Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Law Fu some time ago?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the Eye of the Storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another
Okay,
time.
never mind. I think I understood already. So
I don't
basically
have
what
much
happened
to
is
go
that
on now.
Tingyun did
Perhaps we should
the
talk to the
snapping
other
of the
Miss
neck,
Tingyuns here.
I mean, sorry, the Destruction Legion ventilator snapped her neck. Romy magically revived her while she was, I don't know, something.
That sounds nice.
Now we're here.
People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Sunny.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Sunny.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a...
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That, in other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay.
At any rate,
he's not wrong.
This is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world.
One that we can speak with, but it may take me a while to identify her.
No surprises. Which Tingyun is it? There's a lot of Tingyun. Why do you have such fondness for these benefits? I still don't understand. What do you mean? What do you mean? Money trouble.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Sleep.
This Miss Tingyun looks like she's sleepwalking.
And Tingyun made a real Tingyun please nope.
Huh? Yikes! She's... Huh? You can't fly? Why?
Oh.
I can. I can fly. A long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply.
I tried to... Damn it. No why. Means there's one more area we can...
Oh, were you all looking for me?
The hell? Where do you come from?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal thing.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may.
Before you start, you...
Brace yourself for gravitation and disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you.
Well has no...
Perhaps, as
no
assurance,
comment. Okay.
we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead.
That is true.
If you still have concerns. You were also...
there's no need for that.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
Please do your best, Mr. Wormwick. Oh. Oh no. He's going to read into Fantalia's mind. Ah yes, we are back. We are back.
What the?
He's like, what is this shit? And I'm
Did
like,
any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never
I think
mind.
it's best that Sunday does it instead. I think 1 week is going to get PTSD. Oh no, it actually worked. Wow. Oh, is this a 5-star thing?
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Oh shit.
Miss Tingyun, you're finally back!
There we go, this
You
is
may be
pretty
small,
okay.
but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
He doesn't even have the energy to like say, how do you call me small?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Welcome to world.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Yeah, his neck was about to snap. His snap was about to neck. B sat on the floor sat on the B. My dog sat on B. My B sat on the dog.
Don't be afraid.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What
We are
is
back at the
this place?
space station. Bro,
No
the
matter
space
what you
station
see,
is that one
you only need
place
to
that we have
remember
always
one
come back
thing.
to.
You're not alone.
Liverpool, you never walk alone. Yep.
Who
That's why I made this joke like last
are you? And
Or is it too stupid? I don't
who am
know.
I?
You are Fentalia.
Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Whoa, whoa. Rename your definition. Yes. Now. Okay, who shall I replace here? If I remember, she is.
Don't worry, Miss Ranmei. I am recovering well.
Oh? Awful? Hmm? Wait, let's try another one.
Don't worry, Miss Ranmei.
Am I the same comment? Whoa, she got fireball. What?
That looks so
That's
familiar.
a level 3 fireball right there.
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Bro, wow. Wait. Means I'm able to have Tingyun right away. I want to try something. Give me a moment. Tingyun. Okay, will she have any comments about Tingyun? Of course not. What was I expecting there? Okay, what about wrong way?
Always remember, don't let life leave you any regrets.
Jeez. Not too bad. I don't think I'll be.
The life
I
support
don't
pod
think
is
I'll be
ready.
playing
There
for
were only
Fugue.
minor issues.
That's great.
From what I
Otherwise,
saw
that person from the
the
Xianzhou might not
stats
be
and
able to
stuff,
hold on
right,
much
it
longer.
seems like the changes aren't that big.
You're still trying.
I mean, sorry, the
There's no
damage
precedent
change.
for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But
Oh, it's wrong,
Excuse me. Can they not hear me?
It's Romy. Okay, Romy is a genius. Do not doubt her genius. And that's why I learned in Blue Lock. Do not doubt the geniuses. Yeah.
This
Jinfu, do not
girl
doubt the Jinfu.
is...
Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her connection is still in a chaotic state. Blah 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 blah. Unfurling this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. Tingyun and her intense benches. Wow.
Tingyun.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me? These are...
Oh no.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Wait, then how did she become nihility? How does destruction plus harmony
I don't
equal to
understand.
nihility?
Please, who are you? And
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
you want
never walk
me to
alone.
go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait!
Oh,
Is this called
oh,
coexisting?
there's Romy right there.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Wait, that's not. Wait, what? Wait, this is ability, right? Wait, even give me time to look through. Okay. Oh, I have not heard this OST in quite some time. This is toughness reduction. They don't have the current spot. Wow, okay. Use fire type. Ignore. Okay, so I can understand why she isn't. She doesn't do much. The only thing that increases per if is a skill. It's telling us what. Ooh. Base. Okay.
Share good fortunes.
What was that?
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! I will claim victory for myself.
Blast? Is this an enhanced attack? I don't understand. Seems like that. Enhanced. Oh, okay.
Cloud scatter.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Existence is unity.
Set the seas ablaze! I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live!
Yeah, the damage
Dream vanished.
isn't that great, to be honest. I do like the additional weakness,
How
toughness
can it be?
reduction, yeah.
Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before,
Oh,
you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction.
damn, Romy.
Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Thank goodness Romy's VA is here, man. I would have lost it if she's quiet as well.
Return to the world?
Because she definitely plays an important part in
What are
this.
you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death?
You can think of it that way.
A purgatory.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Or not.
Be that as it may,
Okay,
I don't
so
remember
from what I
anything.
understand, right, when 3.6 comes out, or is it
Nothing to help me
3.6,
make a
right?
choice.
Will we see Sunday playing an important role then for that quest?
That
Because
doesn't matter.
now the trend is
I
Rob may play
believe
a
the
very
desire to
important role
live
in 1.6,
was
right?
born from nothing to begin with.
And 2.6, she's also playing another important role. Does that mean Sunday will also be playing an important role in 2.6?
You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
Bro, it's so interesting. I love Romi's character. She is like, she is what do you call it? Neutral, chaotic neutral, whatever you call it, whatever.
How troublesome.
I just love her character a lot.
I
think
suppose
it could be
that's part of living.
Or character that I envision myself to be, I guess.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Sheesh. Oh my goodness, such a nice, it's so nice. It's so nice, give me that.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war.
Damn, that's some long legs, man. What is these legs? That's more than half the body.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager, but someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
Wait, who's that he?
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage.
So that's how she became nihility,
As I
seriously?
said before,
Because she
these
no longer
wounds
has
will
a
stay
way
with
to
you
feel.
for the rest
I
of
mean,
your
the ability
life.
to feel.
To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me.
Oh,
is clear.
Loucha! I just realized who she meant. Oh my goodness. Is that the coffin? Was she in the coffin van?
Don't worry
It's
about
Loucha.
it.
Oh my
You
goodness. I
should
totally
sleep for a little longer.
The moment I stopped
By the
using
time you
Loucha
wake
in my
up,
team comps, I totally
You won't
forgot about
remember
him
any
already.
of the.
Oh
I'll
my
arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me,
Bro, I'm so dumb.
you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You
Damn
should go
it.
with them.
It can only help with your recovery to hear
Loucha,
more about
my
your past.
goat. The goat that helped me survive for like 1 year, right? Yeah. Until the perfume girl came. Then I started using her.
Are you alright?
Oh my goodness.
Did I pass out?
That is insane.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, the goat. The mom. Oh man.
Yes, a genius got involved. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home.
So technically we're making a detour.
So sorry.
Because we are going into a...
I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink?
That's fine.
So
We should
they
find
went to
another
the
place
space
to talk
station,
anyway.
then to
Drew some attention
Penacony,
with
and
that
then back
commotion earlier.
to Xianzhou Lufu. So Xianzhou Lufu is supposed to be the midway, right? Technically. Bruh, I'm
So
confused.
glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved...
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 week is in poor condition, so I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Make sure she doesn't suddenly split
But,
the
Mr.
ticket, whatever.
Yang, the messenger from the
Yeah.
Xianzhou is almost here.
Wait, the guy from Xianzhou
You're
is
not
coming here?
coming with us?
Huh?
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Fugue, my goat.
It's ridiculous. Shall we keep going then?
Yeah.
Did you forget already?
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me.
As if
He
a
sounds so
merchant could
different.
seriously take advantage of you.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's
Go to
only 3 more left to
Ultimo.
go. But we've already
Ultimo
lost a lot of time.
700.
So we better not
Up
drag
top.
our feet.
Up top, down low. Something, 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 something. Man, can't believe we're already reaching 3.0. And I can't believe Genshin, well, actually Genshin I can believe. To be honest, that them wasn't... I still prefer Fountain and
Welcome.
Swear
How can I help you?
I don't know why.
Hello there.
Something about those two.
It's my
is,
first time
my
visiting the
preference. I prefer those
Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Wow, you really know how to flatter.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission.
Fusion. Clocky. Unicycle? What the hell? Fusion on a unicycle? Man.
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
Yes.
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion.
Yes, I like to see Fusion
It'll
with
make
her
next
eye mask over her
is
third eye.
General
That'll be
Jimmy.
hilarious. Send him a division practice.
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would just be overkill.
Fine.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. Finally, we have Lady
Lady
Bailu
Bailu,
of the Alchemy Commission.
So classy.
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks
she
to both
sounds
your
so
help,
calm
everything
and
went
demure.
smoother than I
What?
expected.
That's so weird.
And it looks like we still have
And
some
then
time
she's
to
also
spare.
continuing. It's like, so conflicted.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere.
A souvenir for myself. That's... But there's one more thing I wish to do.
Oh, personal matter? Please tell me something okay.
This is a good spot.
Miss Tingyun?
Oh, Xianzhou local music. Seems like it's
You've
gonna be a
looked
good
out
one.
for me during our travels together these past few days. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Vandalia? Sparkle. Sparkle.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Yeah, it's been a year, more than a
I've heard
year.
about
Man.
what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantilia. I
saw she
figured
got
it happened
replaced
when we
halfway.
were after Kafka. You vanished for a while.
but it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away. That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how Phantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall? That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's so... what did she seem like to you? I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
High EQ, extremely flexible, much sense your pussy.
Hey, no tattling!
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea.
Uh-huh?
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help.
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering, and now I will reclaim everything I have lost. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you. Looks like we're off to a good start. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top. Just...
We'll see. All right, no more questions.
A dream about eons?
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts.
Just a friendly reminder. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. The story unfolds in the Xianzhou Alliance, where a young...
Why does that sound oddly
that
familiar?
sounds very familiar.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance.
I love customers like you.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, after troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Whoa, what else?
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
Is that the gift
I
to us or
suppose
to
it's time
Tingyun?
to head back?
Bro, what? Oh, okay, so it's for us. Thank goodness. It would be weird, man. It would be weird if we if he recommended that give power to her. That would be weird, not gonna lie.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Tingyun to leave.
It's okay.
I'm not ready.
It's okay, March 7th. One day you'll become March 8th. Sunday will become Monday. It's okay. Oh no, it's a silent Himiko.
We got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang, has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that Herta? Nah, no way that's Herta. It's her.
Long time no see, everyone.
It's the person that immediately got shafted within one patch. The person that went from what, S tier or something, or E tier to F tier in one patch. That's the worst part. I built her some more. I built her and she became
Madam Yukong?
irrelevant immediately the next patch. It was insane, man.
I've imagined this moment many times.
Were shafted so hard, man. Like within one patch, they became
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front
It
of
was
you.
insane, you know.
I even
Like,
rehearsed
those two
every
became
word beforehand.
irrelevant so quick. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
But now it seems it was unnecessary.
Man, I'm so salty about it. It's like those two just became super
Tingyun,
irrelevant immediately.
I'm here to take you
And people
home.
were saying, oh, it's okay. Harmony characters are okay. Yeah, you forgot to mention that 4-star Harmony characters, they get shafted so quick. Like even Natasha is still okay. Wait, Natasha is abundance. What am I saying? What am I saying?
Madam Yukong.
You know, Tingyun is
I
still
wasn't
okay.
expecting it to be
Tingyun is still a
you.
relevant character in the MOC. But
I wanted to come
Yukong
because,
and
after all,
got
it's
shafted
you who's
so
coming
hard.
home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Me of all
I'm so
people.
annoyed.
Your body. It's going to
I
be
remember
tough
because
from now on, isn't it?
Because I haven't properly
already
gotten 2
escaped
teams
death
for the
once.
MOC. I remember I
What more
built
could I
her,
ask for?
and
Also,
because
it's
she
not
became
all bad.
irrelevant the next patch,
I might even beat you at arm
I
wrestling
had to
now.
like build up my
You're still the same.
resources
Carefree
again
as
for the
always.
next character to build. It was so annoying.
I have a lot
But
I'd like
now
to
it's
tell
stable
you,
already. I have
but
like 3
I'll
or 4
save it
teams
for the
for
road.
MOC.
It's a long journey
No, 3
back
teams
to the
now.
Law
I only
Fu.
have 3 teams now.
Even if we can't
And I still have
completely
not
rid you
built
of
a
the pain,
DOT team yet.
there must be ways to alleviate it on the
I don't know,
Xianzhou.
something about DOT. I just don't like building DOT teams. I just don't
I
like
have
it.
no doubt.
Feels weird.
But since we're alone here,
But I
may
remember
I ask you one
someone
more
once said, right, when Black Swan came out, they were
Do I
saying
really
DOT
have to
team
go
will be
back
the
to the
future.
Law Fu?
Yeah, they were the future in pure fiction. But
Why?
I
don't
think
want to?
maybe one MOC and then afterwards they just disappeared. After that DOT team they became
Despite
not
Fantilia's
irrelevant, but
ruthlessness,
they became they're
she
back to square
spared
one
me
again.
when I should have been eliminated.
Yeah, not that good, but they're not that bad.
And
They're just
why did
they're-
Miss Ron May,
they're just
who has
existing.
no ties... It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's
But
game.
it is what it is. Indeed,
There are people
is
within
what
the
it is.
Alliance who also believe that the
It's still
suspect
better
is now
than
on the
Blake getting
Yuchua.
shafted. I think he's the... Is he the only 5-star that got shafted so fast because
If that's the
breakcoms
case,
became a thing? or
it's all the
something?
more reason for me not to
think
return to the
Jinyu is
Law
still
Fu
okay,
and
it's just that,
complicate things. I might
Take advantage of the situation.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just stopped
Right
liking her playstyle.
The marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. If possible, please inform the General and
No,
arrange
where's
for me to meet
Marshal
with the
Hua?
Marshal.
I want to see Marshal Hua.
Maybe
You keep
this
saying
body
you
of
they keep
mine can
mentioning
help the
Marshal for the
Alliance get
past
one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
2 years. Where is the Marshal? Where's Marshal Hua? I want to see Marshal Hua. How many more years do I have to
Ron
wait?
May visited the Law Fu earlier. She mentioned what happened to you. The Arbiter Generals
else,
concluded that Fentilia did not
who else
intend for
aside
you
from
to
Marshal Hua?
survive.
Who else?
If utilized strategically, This could give the Alliance
Okay,
an element
HOS
of
is probably
surprise.
Tingyun.
If we follow this
Susheng
plan,
is Susheng.
we must keep your resurrection hidden.
Yanqing is Yanqing.
Before making, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Who else am I missing from the HI3? Because I realized ever since this game's release, right, there has been numerous references to HI3. For example, Cocolia,
The road ahead is
Cecilia,
if you decide to take it, I won't
form in
stop
the
you.
boss fight.
I've come to see myself
else am I
clearly in this
missing?
dream journey.
Patch 3 is
Perhaps
another
it's what
HI3
people call.
reference.
There is someone who can attest to my true. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Who else? What else?
Is that?
Huh?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
Which
And one
Tingyun
of them
is this?
hasn't returned to me because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
Sim, what is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Oh.
Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for
That's
you,
the
but
Chao Tingyun.
for a
The kitty
certain
Tingyun,
child,
right?
that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
Kitty Tingyun.
You probably still can.
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still, even to this day, this
Bro, is this
thrill
quest
still
even about
courses
Sunday
through
at
me.
this point? I'm so conflicted.
that hasn't changed.
I
Never.
need to change the title and thumbnail. What?
Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans,
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Sheesh.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon. So now I'll become a cunning speck of dust and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Ah yes, that's a callback right there to the beginning of the quest. That's the callback. I know the callback. Because she was laughing, sneezing. Try not to feel. Try not to laugh again. Try not to feel. No, yep, back to Sunday. Meanwhile, at Dream's Edge. Edging.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Damn.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Wait, this... Have I not been here before? Why is there a random parcel? I got you, homie.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
No, why is she silent? Damn it. Why are you... Why?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
It's where's Robin's VA? Ah, damn it. You joking. Damn it.
You're too kind, Miss Robin.
Is it kind?
You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
This is such an important moment and you decided to... Oh man, oh. Pain. Pain. Why?
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So,
Yeah.
have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
I feel like Robin probably knows. Miss 1 week.
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat. It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars? before the show begins.
Damn it, why is Robin the VA?
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Did the person you wanted to say them to leave? Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
You. Yeah, she knows, but come on.
There are many such people on Penacony.
Come on, he even changed
Failure
the way he
is
speaks.
like the setting sun to a dream chaser. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin. Are you saying that's not true? Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Why is that? I hope so.
Oh, so the puzzle is okay. I thought I forget to like do the puzzle or something. I was like, how did I manage to miss
The dream
it for so
jigsaw.
long?
I see. I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Let's hope we get lucky.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today. Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope...
One way is definitely doing something here.
Oh, Miss Robin! I'm a big fan. I don't get to attend every single one of your concerts, but I watch the recordings of each of them at least once.
Oh, god damn it, she's quiet. And this like you piece of shit.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings, or... We should keep looking.
Rise up to whoa. We knew your destination.
It's done. Have a look.
Damn it. It's always Dream Sesh where they have all these moments.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
Yeah, she knew. Wait, I don't remember how it goes. Wait. I know this is the instrumental for one of her songs. Damn it. Pain. Yeah, it's the instrumental for one of her songs. I don't remember.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
Oh,
We're almost done saying our goodbyes.
Understand these,
right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
They had the same mindset. They decide to say goodbye to their past.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Oh, it's probably the boss. And they're probably going to tackle the final boss. Yep. I mean, come on, who doesn't know the final boss, man? Sorry, what? Electric. Okay. Oh, just nice because we got the same. It's just that it's going to take a little bit longer because we don't have Sparkle. So our
I know you can
SP
hide your
management
appearance,
will
but
be a bit
trespassing on restricted family grounds
a bit
is
more,
still a bold move.
we have to be a bit more
Don't worry,
strict on our
I
management.
won't take too much time.
The
I
source
was a
of the
child
order.
when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light
Wait, so they've been housing the
actually a
Stellaron for
Stellaron.
years. That is wow.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure.
Oh, they're dancing in the background.
I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands. stretching their arms into the emptiness. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Oh yeah, he is different.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance.
Okay, wow, so, okay. So he has the fawns on his gloves, but the previous one doesn't. And there's no fawns here. There's no halo as well. Oh my goodness, wow.
The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away.
Oh my goodness. So he is
While I was in the gallery
like,
of
this
thoughts,
Xianzhou looks a bit
at the entrance
different.
of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with.
Huh?
It was that try not to
Seriously?
laugh challenge.
So there's
Quite
his psyche.
embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Tingyun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that...
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Tingyun. I will perform a tuning on myself, and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful
the MVP
for the
of
opportunity
this
to
quest
tell
is
you this in
the
person.
Peppeshi doing that is hosting the Try Not to Laugh challenge, man. Oh, that Peppeshi is goated.
I truly dislike you.
Sheesh, that's woof. That is harsh.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, Many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or my fondness.
Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall.
But I won't become like you. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you.
What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler?
Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see? I'm already... Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister. Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, it's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time.
Don't tell me she does that, isn't it? That is so nasty.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all.
No objections from me.
This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself.
It's time to fight the boss.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
one must first step back onto the stage.
Oh, that's the thing that goes up. We meet again.
As expected. The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing.
I think just do this.
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
No dirt echoes of the past need not fade away.
You need
Follow
not
me.
fade away.
To the stars!
Disorderly noise.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh,
or maybe
no.
I'll take it off.
Still water.
Noisy.
More enemies.
Noisy.
He's at home.
Noise is fading.
No, watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
To doubt farewell.
Another journey begins.
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, let's see the damage. Oh. 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 That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
The time has come.
Good.
Let it be revealed.
Good.
Is it inevitable for me?
Wait. That was pretty good. What? I wasn't expecting that damage. Oh. His crit damage is 120. I can see the light one that he has. It's actually pretty decent, man. But the problem is, you know, I guess the problem is the setup. I have to set it in a way that it's just nice.
We'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water.
Disorderly noise.
Dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head.
All things are part of the melody. Wait for good times.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh no.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
To doubt farewell.
Another journey begins.
Damn it.
I weep for the departed.
That's not enough. I mean, not like just boxes away as per usual.
Destined for oblivion.
Yeah? Wait, oh?
Watch your head.
Huh?
Sure, I'll play along.
How?
It's on me.
How did that?
This
Wow.
combat needs This is double speed.
Noisy.
Noisy.
Uphold the true. I heard the call.
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Still water. Oblivion.
More enemies. Time for fun.
I weep for the departed.
Bro, one slash coverage. Makes no sense. What? Why is this so easy? Makes no sense. So easy, really. I think it's easier than the previous boss. Oh damn it, I missed the time. What is going on here, bro? This is like some touch tips. Touch tips, boys.
On this 8th day, I grant myself
Monday
departure.
Oh. Damn it. I crown myself Monday.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr.
Mr. Monday.
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
He finally has his halo back.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
Wait, how did he get into this dream world if he's a normal
At this point,
person?
there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival. But Mr. Gopher Wood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One.
Damn, that's a long sentence.
In the worst case scenario, if Shipei turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, this shared journey is my way of repaying you. You are one of my trailblazing goals.
Stand strong, stand proud, you're strong.
About that,
It's those moments.
you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise
Stand
remains
you're
one of my
strong,
lifelong
Sunday.
ambitions. As I move, while I lack the will to trailblaze, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me
join you, Mr. Wells?
Come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now.
So this is why I brought him here.
yes,
Mr.
the
Sunday
two
wants to
quiet
join
people.
us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please.
Finally, I'm no longer a newbie.
Well, he's just traveling with us. Not an actual member of the Express crew yet.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Sunday. Here's your ticket. Remember to
Now that
CC
our
the
business
conductor.
on Penacony is settled, it's About time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Ah, yes. Oh, Madam Herta.
Try?
Oh boy, she is doing something more than that. She is.
No? We're still not quite there.
I swear, Herta has been every 0.6 quest. Okay, I mean this only 2.6. This is the only second time, but I realized even 1.6 she also played a role in it. Just that now her role is more important. And then she transformed.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice.
Oh, the Herta
So,
gang.
you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles.
It's a magical girl
There are
transformation.
no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So,
Wait, how powerful is she?
all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Nose is like, welcome back, Mrs. What the heck? Wait, oh, Robin just behind us. What? Ah, Fugue.
The feeling of relaxation.
Oh, yes.
Ever
Finally
since
get to
I
hear your
stepped into
voice
the
again.
spotlight. Thank you. I hope the next time I come, I won't disturb anyone. From this angle, I can see a brilliant river of stars. When I was younger, I didn't know what weariness was. Whenever that happened, days of youth are fleeting.
Party car.
Ah, welcome to the party car, Nameless. You mean the party car? Yeah, but this might be for the
I like
best.
how he's called Shush.
If the train were too crowded,
Probably
our
just want
party
him to,
car
like, shout
might
out.
just become a panic car. I hope you enjoy
Yeah, I
your
can
time in
understand
the
why.
party car, dear Nameless. We may not. This used to be called the meeting car. Until my
Wait, what?
previous master came
Wait,
along, thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of
Wait, the
Nameless.
boy archive was.
That's when my... As a robot drinksmith,
Oh, he
my
ignored the
design
question.
ensures I remain
there's no way he's
appropriately
definitely the boy
inconspicuous.
archive
The fact that you don't remember me is precisely as intended. Should I introduce myself again? I am an antique robot drinksmith. My previous master repaired me. I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them. To save them...
Wait, Black Swan. Oh, it's so weird, man. Seeing other. Oh. Black Swan, Sunday,
seem a little
and Sparkle in the
hesitant.
same room. Huh.
You need some help.
Interesting, interesting. It's a very weird, very weird
Sincerest
combination of
greetings,
people.
as always.
Oh. Oh yeah, he's officially a member, right? Totally forgot about that. If I remember, we can just teleport, right? How does it work? Oh no, it's still the same way. Hit to jet. Wait, what? Wait, it's just directly up. Seriously. Hello there.
There you are! Pom-Pom has been looking for you all day! Are you daydreaming?
Whoa, yo, the room
Of
is
course
huge.
you have one. You're part of the... Aww,
took
looking
one
at
year.
this mess reminds Pom Pom of the time when they first joined the Nameless.
Space comedy. Yeah, depending on when you started playing this game, it could be a long time ago.
I'd heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which...
Himeko's quiet.
I found somebody else stuck in the ducts.
No copycat excuses! All right. Today's a happy day, so Pom... it was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left her without a room of...
She seems pretty happy with the current
You're sleeping in the
arrangement, though.
docks.
Go on, Himeko! Then...
Can I pass?
Of course, it's your choice after all. But I'd really love... Exploring the far corners of the universe will seem more exciting.
You'll step out of your comfort zone to set forth on adventures into uncharted territories.
Above all else, becoming a Nameless means the responsibilities you'll bear now that you know all of this.
No, I
Great.
do not.
Since you've decided to become... Wait, what? Pom-Pom can't believe you said no!
Wait, don't tell me that's the ending of the quest. So stupid. The world shall know peace. So stupid.
Enough! Aw, yay!
Since she has made her decision, let's get... Are you ready for your initiation into the Nameless?
I can't believe you're only doing the initiation now.
Yep. When I joined, I had to crush ya.
Let's recite the Trailblazer Creed. How is it cringy? This is an especially meaningful part of the initiation.
See? There's no way anyone...
You can't do that! This is a time-honored tradition of the Trailblazers!
Actually, where's Sunday? If this
I'm
thing
sorry,
happens
Conductor, but it seems
never
we're in the
mind.
minority.
Oof.
Well, if you are absolutely certain, as the...
All right, let's get back on track.
That's right! Pom-Pom is so glad that she...
It's just that the current express has far fewer cars compared to the past. The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3,
It's not that easy to find the parts needed to build another car!
Her room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
He's right! There's an unused room on the second level of the party car that you can move into.
So that's the context. I think. Head over to the party car. Okay, we're still in the prologue. That's a bit
Greetings,
worrisome.
my nameless friends. How about a joke to kick off the party?
Oh my god, shut up.
Warning. Reformatting me will wipe all user data, including mishandling during the reformatting process may also lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to disruption of the life support system and derailment of the Express. The loss of dietary data may even result in a new subsysteleron disaster. I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just...
Celebrity.
Thank you for all the time we've spent together. Thank you for canceling the reformat operation.
Why is there only one option?
All this excitement really takes Pom-Pom back to the old days.
What did the VA actually do to this robot, man? What? Is an owl gonna bring me my offer letter?
Isn't the Astral Express boarding pass from Pom Pom enough? You won't... Okay, it's this way. Follow me.
Follow me. Cringe.
Ta-da! We're here!
See? I wasn't kidding when I
Doomsday.
said this is the largest room on the Express. Oh, that'd be the least of your worries. I hope you aren't actually thinking about keeping those things as pets.
Is there a hint?
The room is admittedly kind of messy right now. My room may look pretty fancy. May I remind you that your expenses on lifestyle essentials have grossly exceeded your express fund budget?
Yikes.
Carpets, pillows, rocking chairs, and do you really need over 20 pillows though?
Why do you need 20 pillows for?
Of course I do. In any case, to prevent such situations from happening again, firstly, the conductor is in charge of all resource allocation within the Express. Secondly, since you're now officially a member of the Astral Express, unless you want to sleep in a cardboard box, wait a second. Pom Pom will provide her with the renovation funds. This is called procedural justice.
So not much later. What does that mean? Mean she didn't do anything, she just procrastinated?
Jeez. You sure? Pom Pom knew it, but Pom Pom also knows that the first step is always the hardest. That is why we're here today. Pom Pom has prepared a starter fund to help you kickstart the renovation. Absolutely not. We're getting that bedroom done one way or another. Yay! Let's do this!
Oh no. Okay, I think I'll do this off stream. I'm going to get lunch. I'm a bit hungry, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that's about it for this stream. I'm looking forward to 3.0. I saw some beta gameplay of it already. Looks pretty. Looks interesting, very interesting, not gonna lie. Gives me some of the Honkai type vibes, not gonna lie. There's also the water physics as well. That one is a GPU burner if I've ever seen one. So yeah, that's about it. Catch you next time. Catch you in the next patch or Genshin. I think Genshin. The last chapter is coming out soon, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know. I feel kind of lazy to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. Catch you next time. That's like the 4th time saying it, and stay safe.